Shit. Yeah, some people will do that. Run that damn no huddle real quick. See, with him, I gotta play close up. Cause he like to run all these down gadget plays and shit. Tell you, y'all leave that hole wide open if I don't do no run defense. I swear,
They cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot.
Got to.
All the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run.
Oh shit, Will. Yeah, that's you gonna run in the damn way now.
After gaining only 1 on that play.
See if they stay on the ground.
That down shoulder. All right.
They run the counter with Cook, and they went the wrong way there. Losing
damn, he got Devin. She got Dalvin Cook and Rawls. Okay. Jeez. Alright, you want to go 4. Man, play D on this shit. Because people been burning my damn defense now on this shit anyway. We got Lockett over here.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
Good.
Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
Damn ass trip. He probably go for it too. Ain't no damn rules in his league.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
Hey.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson.
Shit, he dropped it.
And this is complete.
Fuck.
Surprising move here on the opening drive of the game.
Knowing what's the name, probably down Joe at Big Joe. Cause he down watch my shit a lot. Might be him. Right in his face. I heard them footsteps. Oh, hot play some 2K. Right.
First down to run with Lynch. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47.
I hate when y'all don't hold that damn block like you supposed to.
One thing that really impressed me about Joey Bosa is that he doesn't sacrifice the run game trying to get sacks. This guy really knows how to hold the
play that goddamn screen.
And then goes and sheds people and makes plays.
And at 6'5", 270, just a monster.
Absolute monster with a really high motor.
Yeah.
On 2nd down, here's Watson. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Play fake, and it's Watson.
That's my fault. Fuck.
And it's intercepted.
The hell I loud. I ain't want to loud that shit. Damn.
Well, 3rd down. You're in a tight game in the loudest stadium in the NFL, and it's enough to rattle even the most seasoned of quarterbacks. And here, it looks like he's not quite on the same page as his receiver. This will wind up a turnover.
Look, he probably like 6'8". With 98 speed or something.
They start to drive with Cook. And he's got room.
Look at this shit.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
I don't know why I'm playing this damn defense. Know his ass gonna run.
First down. Well, partner, I have to say they
I
call
don't
him
know
the
why
right
I'm playing.
defense there. Nickel set. Fifth defensive back on the field.
Stupid coaching.
And they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say,
nah, he ain't in this one. He don't need to be in this one.
Good run there. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Hey. Oh, he gonna like it for a little bit till he hit the competitors.
Set of downs here.
He ain't gonna like that shit then. Jimmy Beach.
Handoff comes to Cook. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That was a really nice play, to be able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
All right, fellas, he running.
To just a 1-yard gain.
No, he ain't.
On 2nd down, Wilson. Escaping the pressure right.
Come on, Big Rita.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Zach Cunningham in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. From the shotgun, Wilson. Dancing to his left. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Texans scoop it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit?
Good D, fellas.
And in this case,
you gotta try to capitalize, man.
Should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it. But I think ultimately you gotta look at it as a first option. Taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Shit.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
They run again with Foreman. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Watson hands this to Foreman, and he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now that play was doomed right from the start.
He just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
I'm at the 13. Damn, I don't even know if I got all my... Okay, I do got my running backs in. All right.
Defense in a good spot. Let's see how the offense responds with a 2nd and 13 now.
Sure ain't playing me.
And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing him further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Throwing on third down, Watson. Steps away to his left. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
On first and 10,
already.
Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. The slot man in motion right. Here's Foreman. And some room to work. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Texans are in for 6. Well called, well blocked, and then he just made a great play. That was an athlete going a long way. Yeah, how about the suddenness to it? Just getting there and taking off and going. For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again. And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle. Yeah, difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. On second down, throw left side complete. It's Fowler, and he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it. I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop, but that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything, so it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. Buying time to his left. He may try and run for this. And he is out of bounds on the other side.
Get my damn man.
23 yards on the tuck and run. Now those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down. That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Yeah. He picked the wrong team for the spurt on that.
On second down, here's Wilson. Being chased out left.
Why is he doing that?
The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down.
Playing goddamn hit stick games. That shit crazy. That shit crazy, man, because I want to dive. And then here we go with the hit stick shit.
Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On 2nd down, rolls. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Two minutes to go here in the first half. Back to CenturyLink Field after this. Now a give running right, it's Cook. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
And when you get good yardage like that on
ain't got no,
down, it really does a whole lot.
Ain't got no backup.
Offense, but I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things,
because
it's just a little bit extra.
I was playing with Johnson. He the backup center, but he ain't even on the roster. That's why I be playing goddamn Grant at center if I play with them. Damn.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they
I
must
would
have not been
definitely
aware of
take
the
that,
numbers.
though.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Cook following the penalty. And he's going to go backward. They get him behind the line. And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Wilson to throw on 3rd down. It's complete to Lockett. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. And now the Texans want to call another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is.
Hey,
and that one, my goodness, that was almost
I told that's the wrong team to get when you're playing Spurs. You better know how to play with them, though.
That's about as bad a miss
and be patient. I know goddamn Westbrook, I be going to work with Westbrook, but everybody else, they got to find a shot.
They'll start on the ground with Lynch. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
Again, they'll pound it with Lynch. And some room to maneuver. That one good for 10 yards. And they're going to have a 3rd down.
In today's NFL, when you get teams in long yardage situations with your defense, you're really going to go to your speed packages. You're going to get smaller, lighter guys on the field in order to cover the expected pass. So they might want to run the ball against a smaller, lighter lineup with your big guys, and that's exactly what happened on Lynch.
Oh, shit.
And the Seahawks have recovered.
Really?
They may have the edge on the scoreboard, but that hasn't made them pass it, has it? They dialed up a pretty good run blitz there. And
just my luck.
That all blitzes aren't just designed to get
no,
to the
I should have just got down.
So sometimes you're just trying to take
let
away
the damn clock run.
Every hole that might be
That's
created
on
in
me.
the running game, and they did it to perfection and caused a fumble there.
Took away the gaps, took away the holes, took away the football. Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. This clearly the final play of the half, but no field goal attempt. They're going for it with 3 seconds remaining. And that'll set them back 5. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to... All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And, oh, a big collision there. He's hit and knocked backward. And here comes the Texans now. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Watson now to throw. And he finds a man with a crossing route. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Texans will add on to their lead. So that's the rookie's first trip to the end zone, and I think it's safe to say one he'll always remember.
Oh, without a doubt. That one is going to be imprinted forever. And nowadays, we're seeing rookies make a greater impact at that position at receiver than ever before. I think mainly because of the sheer volume
yeah,
of
I'm up 14-3. I just scored on an 83-yard pass.
First possession of the second half. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what
just
they
started.
Planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in a big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They give them 14 yards that time.
Yeah, I was shocked on that one.
Here after picking up the first on the ground.
I don't know if that was a mistake or what.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And some big time hit.
Damn, he got Derrick Henry too.
He is
Shit.
knocked to the ground right at the line of scrimmage.
So he got 3 goddamn backs.
Sirloin steak to be taken down for no gain, partner.
Wow.
Are you trying to suggest that he is a huge man?
He is
not just a big man, a huge man.
Big boy.
Well, how about the credit then for the defense to be able to chop that big tree and put him on the ground?
I know back when you played, it took 4 of you to take a guy like that down, right?
Well, that's for sure. And you know what else? I didn't want to challenge him at dinner either.
17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. It's a first down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Getting the ball is Cook running left, and he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
9 yards still remaining here to pick up the first on second down. Wilson now looking to throw on second down. He's got Wilson, middle of the field. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
Going forward.
The Seahawks on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. They'll lock him with a grab over the middle. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Wilson to lock it there for the Seahawk first down.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for him, too.
Back to the ground, Cook. And a big collision there as he winds up flat on his back, right at the line of scrimmage. Now after the play, it looks like
one of my
there's a
boys
Texan
hurt.
Slow to get up. We'll check on his status when we get back. And the offense behind the chains here a touch on 2nd and 11. Here's Wilson. It's caught. Lockett. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
A loss of a yard, and it brings
DC out
up
just for the
4.
gain, though.
On now, it's Blair Walsh as he'll try the field goal here. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash.
Damn. Could have got in there. I had a chance to block.
Perfect. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. A decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they do inch a bit closer.
Yeah, still lots of time to go in this one. Take the points, move on, and let your defense try to get the ball back.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And the Texans set to come onto the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, we'll see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
They'll run with Foreman, and he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Faking the give. Now Watson. Under pressure now. Watson, and down he goes. Bobby Wagner coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Watson. Flush to his right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. The Texans send the punter out. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Taken right on the 30. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to settle him up.
On 2nd down, Cook.
God damn it.
Space here. There he goes, left side. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks a 2-point conversion away from tying the game. And they will line up now for the 2-point try. They're going to try and run. And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the 2-point conversion for good measure. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back on the field here. And I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here. Try and play field position maybe, turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man. Slot man moves right. They'll start the drive with a give to Foreman. Space to maneuver at the 40. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Back to the ground, this time Lynch. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
We're going to give you that next message.
A carry for Foreman, and the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Back now in Seattle, Washington. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter. The Texans on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. On 3rd down, they go Lynch. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Hasn't had his best game running the football here tonight, but, hey, that's a critical spot right there to convert on 3rd down, and he did it.
And the lights are shining just a little bit brighter right now, aren't they? You remember the beginning of the game? If he gets this first down, everybody's happy. That's cool. But here, that was critical, and it really energizes him.
They go play action here on 1st down. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10.
I bet it is tough when you can't got down scope.
21 yards.
Not with that team.
We saw a number of good games earlier today, and this one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Shift together here from the D-line.
Ain't you scared to shoot?
Now Foreman. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop.
Well, this game crazy. I only threw the ball 5 times. Because both of us run the ball. I know his game. I do pass, but I pass more than him.
And now it's 3rd down. The Texans on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Out of the gun, Watson. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Texans have taken the lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Jeez. Man, what y'all play about 5 minutes?
The kickoff unit is out of the field, and they will send this one away.
Jeez, 48-27. He just can't score.
Nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over.
21-14 here.
To redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think
about
of what it's
4
like
minutes
now on the
left.
sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better
gotta
view
start the
than when
damn
you're trying
run.
to figure out how to fix things there.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he was stopped on that play. He's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
To throw is Wilson. To throw on 2nd down. Looking middle, and that's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Well, I hate when they down call up what I'm doing on D. I hate when the announcers and shit call out if I'm pressing and that when I'm on defense.
He'll get this up only to about the 41. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys,
hold them up, D. You're going to go for it on 4 downs now.
Big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Wilson.
Yeah, no.
Deep left side here. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the 4th quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to do with you and your brothers. Just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. Here's Wilson on 3rd down. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground.
See you, big Reader.
Able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that'll bring up 4th down. Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down.
I'll see you again.
And he's going to go down again. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And the Texans take over with excellent field position.
Hold on to this damn ball in the lead, man.
Take over here. And for them, a touchdown their
Don't
last
fumble.
Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make
damn,
some
boy, you
adjustments.
can't get no yard.
Brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And at this stage of the game, time a factor, time on their side as they just try to eke out the final precious moments of this one. Here's Watson now on 2nd down.
No.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 36.
And he got damn hit. No wonder he couldn't throw the damn ball right.
38-yard line. The
Shit.
offense
My
now,
fault.
they get ready to come back onto the field.
They say don't turn the damn ball over. Now damn turn it over.
This offense, they went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. Time for a break.
Spread it
We're
out.
back to see what happens after
Yep.
this. And ready
Be up,
now
man.
for 2nd and 9.
Watch that screen.
Now Wilson.
Watch that screen.
That's complete. And he will be hit with a lot of force and spun down around 37.
Oh, I know it goes against the grain here. Totally goes against it, but you've got to drop the ball in that situation. He makes a catch, but he loses yards and doesn't get out of bounds.
Back to throw. And he can't
Good.
get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. DJ Reader in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll.
21-14, 4th and 14.
They'll look to throw.
Oh, get that. Let's go.
Oh,
Game time.
there as it's intercepted.
Ah.
Well, and it's picked. And the return
Pick,
this
boy.
time will go out to the 42-yard
Hold the
line.
ball.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run
That's
with the
Kawhi
football
for you.
before they've intercepted it. So
As long
that's
as
a
he
nice
do that
job
against
focusing
me.
on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Do it against me, we good.
Now a handoff as they run left
Damn.
side. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the
No wonder he ain't got number 10.
That'll set him back with a loss of 3
Fucking
on the
26
play.
for him.
And that'll
God
make this
damn.
a 2nd and 13.
Oh, look, 26. That's crazy.
In motion right is Hopkins.
Forbes.
Now they try the right side here. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Damn.
I know they've got to be careful not to
Right.
go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes, if you got success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end. Now it's Watson. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never
game
take that for
time.
granted, no matter who you're playing,
21-14.
no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So for Houston, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Jacksonville to take on the Jaguars. Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Lambeau to take on the Packers.
Jeez.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis.